Okay, uh, let's do Libra now. Let's do your reading, Libra. What's coming up for you guys on September? Keep a wise first. Keep a wise. What is actually coming up for the sign of Libra? What's coming up for you guys, fellow Libra? Okay, let's see. That's odd. There is someone that you know, a family members, that's kind of like, they're kind of like, either they're a liar, they're fake, or they like scam in a sense, like maybe they borrow your money, promise to pay it back, but they always keep stalling. And you know about that. Your relation with that individual is somewhat but I'm saying you are not like you are getting over that, like you don't want to think about it. So if you kind of stress about it in August, I'm saying on September you kind of like accept it and somewhat kind of like moving on. Soon. There is a situation, it's a good situation, in about 2 to 3 months. Money situation, either money situation or a situation where you can make money. That's gonna be surfaced back, and the amount of money is quite big, like quite significant. So I expect in about 2 to 3 months that I'm not sure what kind of situation that's gonna be surfaced, but the point is like that situation gonna be surfaced, right? And you're gonna make more money from that situation, which is always good, right? Be careful around September about work. People kind of like, I'm seeing, either playing office politics or they're somewhat jealous about you. So just be a bit mindful on what you say or what you share with your colleague. Yeah. Be very careful on what you want to share, just to make sure of that. I'm seeing people kind of jealous about you in work, but that's all the extent of it. So I feel like don't worry about it, your work's still doing fine. Whatever you expect on certain paperwork or legal situation, that's not as bad as you think. Even like you can make some sort of a bit extra money. Not sure what it's talking about. Something about paperwork, or it can be legal, but it can be simply talking about paperwork. It's not as bad as what you think. Some of you, even you can make money from that situation. So I'm not sure what kind of that, but just keep that in mind. I'm not sure why this gift card kept coming back to a lot of sign. Like for the one that in good connection with this wealthy person, somewhat the commitment is there. They're not giving you a gift on September. So September is a mix between Virgo and Libra month, right? So maybe you're expecting some sort of like birthday present. They're not gonna give you. I'm not sure. This gift card keep popping back for a lot of signs. But for you, it's reverse. Okay, last message. You also pulled the delay of travel. Everyone pulled delay of travel. Yeah, you're gonna postpone your travel. Do some situation in your life. It's like you don't want to stress about it. Like you feel like if you do take this travel, you're gonna like don't have enough time to take care of other aspect of your life. So you're gonna postpone it. So I think like it's a postponement for good. Okay, so far is that. Nothing too crazy about your reading, but yeah. Let's see with the mirror now. Mirror, what's coming up for Libra on September, please? What's coming up for Libra on September, please? What's coming up for you guys? Something about before I say, what's this talking about? New. Okay, not that one. You're gonna be connecting with someone. There is no relationship yet. It's a new person, and they come up from like far away vibe. It's not like different city. For some of you, even like different country, different race kind of vibe. It's a new person. You're gonna be connecting with them, or if you're already connected with them to some sort of like messaging, emails, right? They're gonna come and like maybe see you, or you're gonna come towards them. You plan to see them. The only issue is this. No, yet not yet any long term yet. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. The passion between you two will be good though. What's next? Travel. You pull a travel. You're gonna contradict for some of you that gonna postpone your travel. Some of you gonna go with the travel, but it's like the vibe you're gonna go with this totally opposite. Let's go to the other direction. Like you're gonna travel, and either you're gonna travel with your past person, or you're gonna like either way you're gonna bump to them or something around that. You're gonna but the outcome is a commitment. So if you do have a past person, they come up as a mature person. So far is that. Give me more about this person. Who is this person? You text a lot, or you communicate like through phone a lot. They're very outgoing person. So if you do plan a travel with the past person, the outcome is this commitment. Yeah. So yeah, two message. I'm not gonna like overcomplicate this. Let me move on to your past life deck. What's going on with you guys? Got a lot of like emotional message, relationship message. Past life deck. What's coming up for Libra? Yeah, Libra. We're doing for Libra today. What's coming up for Libra for September? Past life deck. Going out. Some of you guys just want to be free, especially the one that already breaking up with one-side love, unrequited love. So either you already break off from this unrequited love, you're gonna like wanna go out, enjoy yourself, like try to wash off that memories. Or I'm just talking about if you've been dealing with someone that's kind of one-sided on September, the energy is you're gonna break free from them. Some of you that want to, some of you that being called to actually adopt a child, I feel like that's part of your path, because coming up with the karmic relationship, this doesn't mean always like romantic. It can be like the bond between parents and their child, right? But the only problems is something that you need to watch out is about your finance. If you want to adopt, finance come reverse, so either that's gonna like cost you a lot of money, or your financial is not that there yet. Okay, let's go with your tarot portion now. Tarot, oops, this want to come out. 8 of Wands want to come out. Tarot, what's coming out for Libra in September? What do they need to know for September? Tarot wise. A lot of you already give up on finding the happily ever after. You give up. But you give up with 10 of Pentacles reverse. So some like a lot of you, the energy is kind of like giving up on 10 of Pentacles reverse. Can mean you're giving up on family, having a family, or you're purely giving up on in financial term, like finding a long-term financial stability. I feel like it's more like family. In this reading, the energy is. What's your advice? The one that's going through this. Confident. You need to be confident and go out. It's like, I feel like if you go out, because you pull a magician, right? Magician upright. So your advice is to be more confident with your own self. Also need to go out more. I feel like when you go out, you're just gonna meet connection just like that. Okay, what's next? The energy for September for you. You turn your back on what? On work? Why? Okay, they tell me that you're gonna turn your back on your work. Like the energy of don't want to be bothered with your work, but I'm seeing you're gonna do good. So why you turn your back? Why you turn your back on your work or dream situation? You're gonna do good anyway, so keep your faith on your work. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Okay, what's next? What's next? What's next? What's next message for Libra? Stress about? Some of you that have fallout with your friend, you actually stress about that situation. You kinda in between want to make things right towards them, or you somewhat wait for them to make things right towards you. So I'm not sure whose fault is whose, but if it's your friends, so why you need to like be too calculative on that, right? What's your advice? Yeah, message them. Message them. Yeah, you can initiate. Message them. That's your advice. Okay, what's next? You're gonna get, the moment you give up, you're gonna get a new opportunity in love, especially in love. The moment you give up on like try to force the energy to find love, the moment you give up, right, because you pull 9 of Wands reverse, this is giving up card. Looks what's coming up towards you. 9 of Cup reverse and 9 of Cup, commitment. So I feel like a lot of you guys that kind of like try to force the love thing to happen, just let it flow naturally. Even for some of you, I give you the hint is like just to give up on love. That's what you resist, actually what you attract for you. So that's it for you in September. If you do practice this, I see that some of you will be in a relationship, at least connected to someone good. This is talking about someone good, not the idiot, not anyone like the idiot from your past person or anything. Okay, now let's go to your good stuff. For Libra, what's their good stuff on the month of September? Give them 2. Reading on the upright and 1 major. Give them 1 major if any. Let's see what's coming up for you guys. What's your first good stuff? A lot of you guys gonna be meeting new love. Yeah, it's picking up the same thing. The moment you give up, you're gonna meet new love. A very stable person. This Queen of Pentacles also keep coming back into your reading. A stable person is like on the same level as you. So yeah, just give up. Give up on finding love. That's when actually the things start flowing for you naturally. What's your next good stuff? House or relationship? A relationship that you want, like you try to manifest. Yeah. Okay, first message, the good stuff, right? For the one that actually planning to move or buying a house, you're gonna get the house of your dream. You're gonna be successful. And for the one that waiting for a long-term relationship, that very stable one, my hair, it's very stable one, long-term one, you're gonna get it also. 6 of Wands. Wow, it's all about emotional thing for you guys on September. What's the major thing coming towards you? Ending of what? Releasing the burden on? Oh, relationship. A lot of you guys that had some sort of burden about the thought of a relationship, that's gonna end. Ending of a burden. The outcome is 2 of Cups. A lot of you guys gonna be at least connected to someone that you feel very connected, very close to. Maybe the relationship in September for some of you, May for some of you, down the line, like October, November, down the line. Wow, September is a big month for you. Similar with Virgo, but Virgo is all about money, career. A lot of things about money, career. But for you, it's all about emotional thing. I keep seeing a lot of emotional thing for you. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's go to the person in your mind. For the person, for Libra that dealing with someone, this is only for if you're dealing with someone. not single. What's your energy towards this person, and what's this person energy dealing with Libra? So let's see. Don't make it apply if it's not your story. I try to give it more description, of course. What's your energy dealing with this person? This talking about you want to commit towards them. What's their energy towards you? They turn your back. They turn their back towards you. They turn their back towards you. Meanwhile, you want to commit towards them. Why you want to commit? This Nine of Pentacles reverse is about commitment. You want to offer your love towards them. So it's picking up a bit one-sided, unfortunately. But let's see why this person turned their back. I hope it's not no other person. They see things on. Oh, they got two people person. So there is that's why I kind of like. I usually never indulge on like third party situation and all this reading, right? But that's why suddenly I'm picking up on that. From their side is come with the court card, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. So I feel like they have option. They have option. Let's see what the mirror. May I give me more identification of this person? Your side, definitely you have love for this person. So if you don't have, this is not your story. This is talking you have love. Knight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles reverse is strong energy of wanting to commit, to offer them a relationship. But their side is like, a bit wacky, a bit like, Let's see. This person doesn't like to go out. Either they have children or they wanted children. Quite serious person, uptight. Unfortunately, this come up reverse. Soulmate reverse. One more to give me a more identification. Either you already give them a gift or they give you a gift. Something about gifts is there. So let's see. Let's continue on. How you see them now? You see them now like patiently waiting. Temperance. How they see you. Four of Swords reverse. So basically you kind of like restless, want to communicate. Some of you want to approach them, come towards them, but them their side they're keeping like make you wait. Why the Temperance here? They cannot move on also. Six of Swords reverse. They cannot move on. That's how you perceive them, right? You thought in your mind like they cannot move on. So I'm not sure whether that's true or not based on this reading yet. But let's see. And why they see you as Four of Swords reverse? Yeah, they know that you want to commit towards them. So this person actually know. If you think like they don't know or they're playing aloof whatsoever, no, you know that they actually see you. Someone want to commit toward them, something stable between you two. Then why they're not offering it, right? That's kind of odd, right? If this person know, then why they're acting up like this? Okay, what's the two obstacle between these two in the past? It goes too slow and goes in circle. Someone too focus on their work. Messaging also struggles. Communication is struggling. Page of Wands reverse. Maybe one cup. What's the obstacle? Spiritual growth. Commitment is the obstacle. Freedom reverse. Commitment is the obstacle. So either this person got things going on around their work that they want to pursue first. That's why the commitment become an obstacle. Messaging sucks also between you two. And connection between you two always goes like somewhat stagnant, never progress. Okay, let's see the outcome. What's the outcome between you two, at least going to October? There will be a communication. Staying home. There will be communication, but I'm seeing that's gonna fall back again because this ultimately Six of Wands reverse. So ultimately that's communication gonna stagnate again, and I'm seeing some of you gonna be pulling back from them. That's yeah. You somewhat still connected. There is no breakup yet, but I'm seeing that communication also gonna be stagnant again. So it's gonna repeat again. Okay. So that's your story. What's your advice that dealing with this? Focus on yourself, Queen of Pentacles. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Some of you that already feel, some of you even feel like you're not that connected with this person anymore. But generally, your advice is to focus on yourself, Queen of Pentacles. Do your own thing for time being. Okay, I'm gonna move on to singles now. That's your reading. So yeah, focus on yourself. That's the advice. Okay, let's move on. Okay, singles. What is coming up for singles now? Single Libra. What's your energy for the month of September? What's your energy for? Wait, one card is reverse. Okay. Single Libra, what's your energy for the month of September? Let's see. That's one more. Okay. What's your energy you're looking for love, single? Ah, you're too afraid. This is talking about you're too afraid to take any chance with anyone. One more, why is this here? You're somewhat wishy-washy also. Yeah, I mean, too afraid, wishy-washy is almost the same. Yeah, you're too wishy-washy. Some of you too afraid to even initiate anything with people. What's your advice? Now the time is right. Your advice is the world and the wheel. So it's like the time is right for you to initiate things, because remember, throughout this reading on general portion, right, it's all about love for you. So now it's time is right for you. I feel like the only one that holding back is yourself. So you need to be more like, be more risk taker. Just talk with people, go out. You're overthinking about the situation. Just talk and see how it flows naturally. Rather than you're not taking anything, taking any shots, right? Then you won't know anyway. You keep guessing. Who's coming towards you on September? Queen of Swords, air sign like you. They don't like that. They're very stable, not clingy, very equal also. You got something good. The outcome is the star. It's kind of like wish fulfilled, either for this person or for you. Air sign, very stable in their job. They don't like somewhat like attention too much. So they don't like people that's too clingy. So if you're the one that's clingy, you need to act up like you're not clingy, at least for time being. Very equal. Very equal, very good person. Okay, let's pull up another spread from a mirror. Who's coming toward Libra? The only thing I can say is take a risk, because you come up as someone who's too fearful here. You need to take a risk, single. Okay, who's coming up? This is the month for single, the one that was looking for love. They don't like dating, they don't like going out. Very genuine person. Yeah, it keep picking up a boss level energy. Work is a big aspect for them. Work is a big aspect for them. Work keep coming back. Some of you, they're kind of like a boss, the one that you're gonna meet. May appear a bit cold towards you, but that I think because it's an air sign. Air sign come again. Ice King come again on the mirror portion also. So it's very strong energy. You're gonna meet your fellow air sign. Yeah, they don't like to go out, wine and dine. So that's probably a bit, I wouldn't say that's a big problem, right? Yeah, it's a very good person. One more, anything else that you want to tell? Nothing much. Yeah, you pull up a soulmate. For some of you, yes, this depend on your timeline. You're gonna meet this person, and the one that I'm describing is your soulmate. It's like you're gonna be like long term with this person. So yeah. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys, Libra. Hope this helps you guys to navigate the month of September. If it does, please do share, like, and subscribe. And I thank you all for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.